welcome to the Crypt. I'm Lord Necrosius, and today we're jumping into Decks and Daggers. This was released quite a long time ago. I'm currently playing it on itch.io. Based on these news here, it does look like it may be on Steam as well. I haven't checked that though, so you can head over to itch.io or potentially Steam to pick this game up. Basically, Decks and Daggers. It's a deck building RPG game. Essentially, you're going to be starting off in a tavern and going out from there into the world. There are different map locations, and you're going to be fighting monsters, collecting loot, leveling your character up, and yeah, you can pretty much buy new cards, customize your deck, things like that. So let's jump in here and check it out. As you can see, I have played this once before. We're going to start a new character here. There we go. Awesome. Alright. Okay, it's going to go through an introduction here. I'm just going to skip this. I'll try, well, hopefully I'll remember all of it. It's been a while. Okay. So here we are, a shady figure. After the senseless killing of monsters, you could sure use a drink. The tavern in the woods is your favourite place to be. It has just the right combination of ale, wenches, the bar fights to quench your never-ending thirst. A shady figure has piqued your interest. An assassin, maybe? How long has it been since you last paid your taxes? You approach the man directly to find out. Alright, so our journey begins. It looks like he's some sort of shady dealer here. Okay, so he's a shopkeeper. Yeah, this is basically going to be our shop where we buy. Essentially, these are like cards for your deck. As you can see, we actually already own a few here. There's also a baguette here, which is apparently not even food, it's a weapon. So yeah, there are different weapons, they do different damage. We have bandages, food, shields, and our gold is up here as well, okay? So we're playing as a barbarian here. I believe that's pretty much it for the most part. There's another page here with a little bit there. But yeah, you'll see we've got a few things here, but clearly we can unlock more as we progress. Alright, so let's jump into, I guess we'll have a quick look at the deck builder. Alright, so on the left side you can see your current hero deck. These cards will be used when you enter a dungeon. On the right side is your card collection. Okay, so this is our card collection here. We can build this out. We have a couple of each here. So I believe we can throw in as many as we really want. Heal 4. Worn shield we'll take. We do want weapons predominantly. So we're just going to throw a bunch of this stuff in. There we go. Alright, cool. So we can go done. Apparently I put them all in the wrong spot. Okay, so they do actually go all the way back here. Right, load deck, of course, yep. Okay, so all of these are what you're picking from. Maybe I should have done the tutorial. It's been a little while, guys. I haven't played this in over, well, easily 6 months ago, maybe longer. Okay, so we can only provide 15 cards. Here we go. It shows it up here, 13 out of 15. I would like some more shields though. That's probably not too bad. Leave 2 meat behind and the shields there. Okay. Alright, done. Let's continue. Let's get into this. So we'll go to the world map here. Alright, our first location is Wormwood. As we progress, we will unlock more locations, so you can zoom out a little bit. So let's jump in here. We have Monster Threat 40, Total Loot 20. As you approach the dungeon, you see multiple footsteps in the mud. The floor is littered with broken bottles and the door of the dungeon has been broken down. Okay, cool. So, we have treasure, enemies. Okay. Interesting, we can potentially run away. So this here, we can take, it looks like we've got 2 slots for potentially weapon and armor and an item slot here. I will take the cleaver. We want to collect some treasure here, so these treasures, you'll see their value at the top there, 3 and 5. Let's take this gem in this slot here. So I think basically the gist of this is you need to wipe out all the cards that come through. We can probably go, do we want to take, maybe we'll take the meat here. Okay, we discard. So as you can see there, our treasure went into our pocket. We can attack there, attack here. We'll take these knives and try and damage the roach again. Alright, I think that's pretty much all we can do here. So we do have to take the damage from the enemy there. And then all the cards refresh. Okay. Let's see. Again, we want the weapon. So we're going to be doing, what, 3s? We can probably take out this gnome. There we go. I might want to take the bandages here. Get hit by the roach. We should be able to heal up at least. I don't know if we want to do that quite yet. So I can block 3 by the looks of it. We can potentially take, I think we're going to have to take a little bit of damage here, heal up. I'll take that meat there as well, and heal. Okay, so that monster actually poisoned us. At the start of each round, our hero receives 1 damage until the effect is cured. Okay, let's heal up a little bit here. I think we're probably going to want to take the cleaver, knock out the roach, grab the shield, and we want to pocket some treasure. So we'll take the ring here. Again, we're going to want weapons for the future. So we're pretty set with a weapon and a shield, which is good. I think we can probably afford to take this ring as well. And we're going to have to, I think, discard something. So we'll discard the coins. There we go. So once we get down to pretty much 1 item, it refreshes our hand here. So let's see, we will probably be wanting to take the bandages. We might be able to attack the ooze here. I might take this meat as well, actually heal up before we get attacked again. Alright. Oh, I didn't realise we're still getting poisoned there. let's just try that again, shall we? Slowly picking up the game again, so bear with me. Let's take all of that. Let's kill the gnome here. Okay, cleavers are good here. Cleavers are good. We want cleavers. We want to be able to take more weapons. I think we take the coins. Okay, so the Boglin enemy is actually pretty tough. We can't kill them in one hit. Our best bet is probably getting rid of these roaches, though in saying that, if I attack twice, I might be able to just get rid of you. Got some extra throwing knives. I'll take the bandages, we're going to need that as well. And we'll take 1 damage from that roach. So we're really trying to knock down the amount of damage we're going to be taking here. Let's get rid of... That poison was terrible, so let's get rid of that. I can take another meat and actually heal if I need to. So let's just heal up real quick. We'll take the shield as well, I think, if we can. Okay, maybe we can't take that. Let's see, what else can we do then? I guess we're going to be attacked by the roach here. Should be able to heal up. Can we take anything else? I think we're locked into the items we have here. So I might have to be attacked again and then heal up. So in this case, let's get rid of the treasure and maybe the shield actually. We'll have to throw those out. So basically to win this, we have to get through all of these cards here as well. We desperately need the bandages. I'm going to take the shield as well. We're going to need that. We can protect a little bit from the Boglin. So you're going to attack again. We need to heal up again. We'll grab that gold. Desperately need the bandages. Okay, this is going to be a bit tricky, I think. We will have to take a hit from that goblin, or gnome I should say. Probably another one from this gnome. We should be able to take some treasure. I think we're going to get hit for 1 with the poison. Okay, thankfully we've got some food coming in here. So we can heal up. We can shield as well. So we'll protect from... We'll take that gold there. Now we could probably discard as well, I'm thinking. I think we discard here. Yeah, we're going to protect from the shield. Take 2 damage from you. There we go, we got our victory finally. So yeah, you have to get through the whole deck on the left to get victory. As you can see here, it was just under 4 minutes. We received a fair bit of damage, but we learnt a few things along the way, which is good. So food is definitely important. As you can see, 3 items per turn we can only use. Alright, the loot from the dungeon was not enough to cover even the most basic expenses. Uh-oh. Okay, Salazar, out of luck. I'll buy you a drink if I can have your attention for a moment. Alright, well, start buying. So he's a scholar. Alright, so he's translating a book. And he's got coordinates to an ancient vault, so that must be our next location we're going to be going to. Just give me the location, I'll return with the treasure. Let's just go, sounds good. Okay, let's go back into our deck builder real quick. I'm thinking we just have another assess of what our deck is comprised of. So we do have 3 of everything here. I'm wondering if taking an extra shield instead of one of these meat might be better. Let's try that out, I think. Right, so we can jump back into the world map again, have another look. Right, Black Burrow is our next location. Monster threat 44, total loot 35. Okay. Alright, let's kick open the large stone door. Well, apparently that doesn't work. Red ruby called the Eye. Okay, so he's after an artifact. Okay, so ogres do 6, so that's a bit tricky there. We take the treasure. I am thinking we do the throwing knives here though. I don't want that poison. We have learnt that that is a bit of a nightmare to deal with. We can take this treasure here. I think we're going to attack for 4 shield there. I think we might actually have to discard. No, we can take the treasure. Okay, so we can actually take double treasure depending on the slots. Good to know. Okay, we'll attack for 3. Should be able to shield at least 1. Take 1 damage. We'll put this meat in our inventory as well. So we do want to be kind of careful not to use up all our resources. Let's see, what can we do here? If we attack for 3, take 2 damage and heal for 3, we should be able to take this ring as well. Okay, we're definitely going to need all of this. Now the question is, who do we take out? We can definitely kill off the roach pretty easily, but we might be better off potentially attacking the boglin. Okay, so if we cleaver, we could end up taking 2 damage. I think it doesn't actually matter here. So we'll just take out that roach. Alright, we've got a couple shields at least. I'd like to see that. I will take that other shield. Okay, so I think we can actually block the poison as well here, which is good. Boglin can attack the shield again. That way we can take bandages with us. Now I'm thinking we potentially take a direct hit here and just heal up. Yes, because we're getting more back. Okay, this isn't great. We're going to have to throw out some of these. We need to keep this weapon though. Can't do much with this. We might be able to sacrifice some meat here. Okay, let's get rid of the treasure, I think. And a heal. Yeah, we'll get rid of both those heals. So we do have a lot of enemies coming in now. Cleaver can take out the roach. We can protect from a gnome, which might be the way to go. I'll take the attack from this gnome as well so we can heal up and get rid of this meat. Alright, so that saves us there, and then we just had that poison. That's much better. Okay, that went smoother. That's good to see. Okay, some locations have multiple stages. New locations will be unlocked when all stages have been completed. Okay, so I think we do have 48 gold here. As you can see up here, this is our experience as well. A little bit more to get to 1,000. I think we go back to the tavern though and see if we can't potentially buy something.
Hey, come here.
Alright, what do we have unlocked? This here is an antidote, cures poison and diseases. It's a 2 damage weapon. If we save a little bit more, that axe would be very nice to have. Okay, so at least we know we've unlocked a little bit more. We can potentially cure poison and diseases. So that's good to know. Let's jump back to the world map again. We'll have another go at level 2, I believe. Let's joke. Are you gonna cry now? Scream like a goat in heat. I've never heard such things. Right, we'll just go through a little bit of dialogue. Okay, so it looks like as well he will remember that. So we can build relationships with people by the looks of it. Okay, that's an interesting aspect of this. It does look like it may matter quite a bit. Ooh, okay. I think we go... Is it worth taking the damage? That is the question. I think we're going to have to sacrifice that gem. Definitely take the weapon. Alright, so we've got another enemy here, rat. Rats are stronger in packs, +1 for each rat on the board. Okay, so we definitely don't want them leveling up at all. Okay, let's take that bandage as well and attack the rat. We can take the coins as well now. So a lot of this game is really managing how many slots free you have. I think shield is good. I think we're going to actually get attacked with the shield, take the knives then and attack the boggling, get rid of him and take this other shield in that case. Alright, so we can protect ourselves from a couple of these guys here. Right, let's take the damage from the gnome and heal up from it. We can then protect ourselves from you and from you slightly, so I can take the weapon here. We're going to throw these bandages away. We definitely need the shield as well. Right, so the question is, who do we attack? Not liking the idea of taking damage from you, so I think we go like this. We could take 2 from you and attack you. Take our treasure as well. Alright, cleaver, throwing knives, that seems pretty good. Throwing knives will get rid of the gnome. We can take our chalice now. Put a little bit more gold in the coffers. Okay, let's attack the ooze. Grab our shield back. Cleave the roach. Okay, we're slowly getting somewhere. Right, how do we want to play this then? I think we take the damage from the roach. Direct. Heal up. Take the meat. And then we can potentially shield from something as well. I think we just shield the gnome here. Take the gold ring. Definitely want that chalice. And the bandages here. Alright, so we really can't afford to get attacked by this ogre. There's got to be a way around this. We really needed a weapon. Alright, I think unfortunately we may have to run on the very last card. That ogre really came at the worst possible spot. We needed to be able to block or do some damage to the ogre. Right, I think we're going to have to run. Alright, apparently we can't even do that. It looks like we did. We took damage from that. Okay, so run apparently does not help us actually get out of the battle. Yes, I do want to redo this. Let's restart that. And try this again. Okay, we're going to have to save a weapon or something for when that ogre pops up. Let's attack the boglin and just take the 1 damage. Alright, we'll take the damage from the gnome and heal. Take the other heal as well. Okay, we've got a chalice now. I think we're dead here. There's not much we can do with this. So this run should redraw the cards, I think. So let's try that again. So we take damage from that. But that does work out in our favor. Okay. So for sacrificing that damage, we can redraw all of this. Which seems to only really be useful at the start. But at least now we know. That's the thing. We know now for the future. I'm going to attack this ogre and shield. Right, so that's our major threat god now. We don't have to worry about him anymore. I believe we take our cleaver here. We do actually need to heal up a little bit. Alright, so I think in this case I might actually just want to get rid of the ooze here. Take the damage from you. And put our shield back in this spot. Okay, there was only actually one rat in this deck as well, which we know from last time. I think we're going to attack you, take the shield, get rid of these gnomes here. Oh, we'll take the gold ring actually. That's probably better. Definitely want our cleaver here. Take what treasure we can get. We'll block the gnome. We might have to actually discard some treasure, I think. I think out of this, pretty much when you're discarding, you kind of always want to discard treasure, because it's not going to be beneficial for you unless you actually complete the whole dungeon. Right, let's kill you. I will take those bandages, I think. I might discard the meat here. This could be trickier than I thought. So let's take the full damage from the roach then and heal up. That optimizes that move. I believe then we can actually get away with killing the ooze, blocking 1 damage and taking 4 direct. That's much better. Okay, that's better. Okay, here it tells you that grabbing loot and running away is a valid tactic. You can deal with the monsters later. It looks like we've also got enough XP to level as well, so let's head back to the tavern real quick. Can we do that anywhere here or in our shop potentially?
If I don't got it, I can get it.
Oh, we do have a shield upgrade as well we could potentially buy. Shields are actually just as worthwhile as weapons in this game as well, because we can actually block multiple different attacks from different monsters with it. And it kind of acts as if it is a weapon as well, which is interesting to say the least. Seems to protect us against poison and things as well. So it might be worth actually picking something like this up. Then we can switch out some of that. Let's buy the round shield. Unlocked a new card. Perfect. So now we're going to swap out one of our shields. Actually, we're going to swap out 2 of our shields for the round shields. I think overall that's going to work a lot better in our favour. Okay, let's see if we can't finish this Black Burrow. We've got one more to go through. Hopefully we're going to get lucky this time. We definitely want to keep all weapons we can get. Heals are worthwhile as well. The 2 gold probably isn't necessary. Okay, we can kill out the gnome. There we go. So we had to push past that 1000 XP by the looks of it. Now we've got plus 11 health. That only gave us 1. So I don't know why that said plus 11. But yes, we increased our health, which is fantastic. I think in this instance as well, we might want to just scrap more treasure. Okay. So we're going to take damage here, then heal up. We also want to maybe take another damage and heal. I want to at least keep a cleaver. This is a bit unfortunate because we can't keep any of these here. So what is more worthwhile, the cleaver or the shield? The shield is actually better. I will have to scrap the cleaver as much as it pains me to do so. Okay, let's start using up some of this stuff. We definitely want that shield there and the weapon, and we'll take 6 gold with that. Okay, get rid of a gnome here. We can actually block one as well. We'll take the other shield and the treasure here. Block that. Take more shields. Shields are actually really good here. I think we sacrifice this shield. Okay, so we're gonna have to protect against this attack, I think. We'll take the damage, heal up. We can protect against that damage. Protect against that. We will take some poison. Okay. 3 to you. Heal when we can. We're taking 1 damage. That poison's a bit of a pain. Alright, we do have a cleave now though, which is nice, and some meat as well. So we can kill the roach here. Or, I think actually we might be better off attacking the boglin and just taking the 1 damage instead. Healing and taking the 4. Here we go, we got through it all. Okay, awesome. We'll have to talk back with Salazar in a second. So we'll do that. Alright, so continue. That was much faster. It's getting a lot easier to progress now. So in the dust you find the red ruby Salazar was looking for. Okay, now he can continue with his work. He's going to meet us back at the tavern as well. Alright, not bad, not bad. That was Decks and Daggers. Fun little card game. It is actually quite simple. I just had to figure out a few things since it's been a little while since I played. But yeah, I think it's definitely worth playing around with, and I think, you know, if you're looking to play this, you can check out a demo. It is free on itch.io. I believe there is a premium version as well, which unlocks a few extra things like map locations and such. But if you enjoyed that, feel free to hit that subscribe button, like, and leave a comment below. I'll catch you all in the next one. See ya.